Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Key Wisdom Tarot. My name is Ruth and I'm your Reiki Master and Tarot Reader. This Capricorn is your intuitive reading for the time between the 10th and the 24th of April. I'm going to draw as many cards as necessary. The first row are going to relate to this week, the 10th to the 17th, and the second row are going to relate to the second week, the 18th to the 24th, okay? Now, I am a Reiki Master, and I never talk to you guys about Reiki. Well, I have actually been intuitively guided this time to include Reiki in all of your readings this week, okay? So when we perform Reiki at a distance, we intend that you receive the Reiki at a time that is appropriate for you to receive it. And we also intend that the Reiki you receive is for your highest good, okay? So the Reiki will be activated during this reading, and if you're in a comfortable position, you might receive it immediately or you might receive it later on, okay? But you will definitely receive your healing, my darlings, okay? Now, as you know, I'm a fellow Capricorn, and believe me, guys, I am so excited to do this reading. I cannot tell you. So, my darlings, I've already shuffled and meditated. I'll do a little bit more of that on camera and then we shall get started. While I'm doing this is the card at the base of your reading. While I'm while I'm doing this reading, dealing these cards, there's a song that's coming into my head. So I'm going to sing you that song in a moment. Well, shall I sing it? I'll sing it now. It's by the Pussycat Dolls, and it's called Buttons. I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, babe. That song, that's in my head. So I don't know why, but that might have something to do with how you're feeling, whether you want to loosen someone's buttons or whether I don't know. It just came into my head. So this, my darlings, is the astrology for the month of April. Followers of Key Wisdom Tarot, you will have seen this already on my Instagram or Facebook. You can read the description box below for a full breakdown of these key dates during April. Okay, my darlings. There's also an additional reading that I've done for us all, a collective message, which is about Venus in Pisces. Okay, it's a tarot reading, obviously, and it really talks about this time the universe is helping us to heal our heart space, our heart chakras, okay? And it's a beautiful reading, actually. And there's also a twin flame reading as well that you can watch if you want to get some information on a twin flame as well. Okay, my darling. So this is the card at the base of our readings. It is us, Capricorn. So very much standing in our power, in your power. Now, you know, the Pentacles energy is all about manifesting security. The Kings are masculine, which means they are about taking action. So taking action toward manifesting security. This can sometimes be called the husband card. And so it could be something to do with that for some people, your husband, your boss, etc. Okay, but ultimately this is our reading though, so this is Capricorn's energy. Okay, so this is good. It's a nice start. I am so honestly, guys, I cannot tell you what has been happening. Oh, let's start. Wow. Okay, so first of all, we've got a great card. We've got the Three of Cups. Sorry, bear with me a second. I'm all excited. The top row are for this week. This is for next week. These are your clarifiers. But, you know, just take the reading as it resonates with you. Okay, my darlings? So the first card out is the Three of Cups. You know I love this card. Threes are all about expansion, truth, authenticity. They're linked to your third chakra, your sacral chakra. Solar plexus, I should say. And that's all about understanding, growth, realness, being you, being happy being you in the world. This is also about your life path. This is also about being on the right path, where you should be. The universe celebrating you because you are where you should be, okay? And that coincides very nicely with the card of the King of Pentacles. So this week you might be feeling like there's reason to celebrate. You might be feeling that there's reason to cheers, because maybe something good, someone good's coming into your life. Something good is coming into your life and happening. Wow. I'm sorry, I have to say it. I can feel it already. This reading, I can feel it already. It's very charged. It's very charged emotionally and energetically. Okay, there's a lot of energy in this reading already. A lot of energy in this reading. And that means that some of us might be going through healing, but some of us might be having some new, exciting experiences as well. Some of you could be having some amazing sex as well. I can just feel it coming. I can just feel it. It's here. And I'm so excited. So I can't wait to see what these cards are going to show us, okay? So the card that comes out with this card is, as we said, the Ace of Wands, okay? So the Ace of Wands, aces are about new beginnings, new starts. And the wand energy is Kundalini energy, life force. It's action, it's activity. It's actually linked to your second chakra, which is your sacral chakra, okay? And that is passion. That is inspiration. That is motivation, being drawn in a specific direction. And the direction, whatever direction you are drawn in, it seems to be the right one for you. The universe is saying, yep, that's where you should be. Yep, that's where you need to go. Yep, that's what you need to do. This is right for you. You can be celebrating. You can be happy. And I know that you're probably afraid, because when we get what we want, sometimes it's like overwhelming. It can be overwhelming to get what we want. Definitely can be overwhelming to get what we want. But it seems like some of us are actually getting that this week. Look, the 3. So we've got another 3 now. The 3 of Wands. I've talked about wands. I've talked about number 3s. This is good coming towards you. New opportunities coming towards you. New experiences coming towards you. Excitement coming towards you. It could be that someone offers you something, or that you win something, or that you find something that you've always wanted to find. And it really seems like whatever this is, and it will be different for everybody, is really what you've been waiting for. It's really what you've been wanting. It could be work for some of us. It could be, work for some of you. Again, I could have another viral video. Do you know, the last time I said that, Capricorn, when I said to you, I could have a viral video, that video is now the most viewed video ever on Key Wisdom Tarot, with over 40,000 views. Now, 40,000 views isn't a lot compared to Tyler or all these other people, but for me, that's amazing. So let's get another viral video, Cappies. But this could be something like that. As I said, it's like you can feel it. I can feel it as well. It's exciting, this type of energy, because we don't know what it's going to be, but we know it's going to be good. And we can fear good. We can fear good things happening. We're all like that sometimes. We all want whatever it is we want, our dreams, our wishes to be fulfilled, and then we get them and it's like, oh my gosh, this is fecking well scary kind of energy. But it's beautiful, and it's where you should be. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. I mean, right, how long have you got, Capricorn? How long have you got, right? When I was, as I said, you've not seen me for a few weeks, and I say to my clients, my private reading clients, I say, I'm working when you don't see me. I just don't get paid for it. Because what I'm doing in those times, I'm going through my Kundalini awakenings, and I'm actually going through literal expansion. I'm going to try to explain it to you as quickly as I can. I've learned a new appreciation for this energy, and I've understood it, and I've actually literally experienced it. Now, you are a person and you're sat in a room, and you have your personal space around you. You can feel that, you know, if someone comes too close, steps too close to you, they invade your personal space, if that makes sense, yeah? Well, when you learn to meditate, when you learn Reiki, there's a process that's called Kaizen, which is continual expansion. And you've also probably heard of oneness, and you've also probably heard of nirvana. They are not just mental places that you can go in your mind, but they are physical experiences that you can experience. And you can basically learn to expand your consciousness. So there's me or you in a room, and there's your personal space. And then you can fill the room. You can expand your consciousness to expand to the edges of the room. And then you can expand your consciousness to expand to the whole house, and to the whole street, and to the whole city, and the whole state. And it takes a lot of practice, and it's taken me a good few years, maybe 3 years. Anyway, I was able to expand my consciousness. You won't believe me, but it's true. I only ever tell you the truth, Capricorn. I was able to expand my consciousness, not on purpose, to see the stars, my darling. To actually reach the stars. And it took me about 3 days to come back down. But what I learned is that there's a knowing. When we see this card, there's a knowing. There's an understanding. There's a healing, and there's a wisdom of the star card. You can see everything, you can know everything, but you don't know how or when or why or who, but you know everything, you can see everything. You're moving in a direction. I hope this is making sense. You are, as I said originally with these cards, these energies here, moving in a direction that is your destiny. You are moving in a direction right now, Capricorn, that is within your DNA. You are on a path right now that maybe you don't understand fully, but you feel and know instinctually and instinctively that it's right for you. And it is. It is right for you. Let's have a look what that might concern. Well, it's something, again, that's going to give you clarity. Might concern other people, just because there's other people in this boat. This is all you. It's your divine masculine and your divine feminine and your inner child. This is you learning about who you are, understanding who you are, accepting who you are, accepting what it is you want, accepting what it is you need, and embracing it, moving forward, healing. I feel like there is new energy coming into your life now. There are new experiences coming into your life, Capricorn, that you have wanted for some time and waited for some time. And they are about to enter your life, Capricorn. Could be a promotion for some of us, could be a job for some of us, could be a person for some of us, a relationship for some of us. But when you find your destiny, sometimes it's a scary place. It's a scary thing to see. It's a scary thing to know everything, to see everything. It's not easy to be there. But we've got the Six of Pentacles now. The Six of Pentacles is reciprocity, as you know. The Six of Pentacles is your efforts will be rewarded. The Six of Pentacles is what you have put in, you will get out. The Six of Pentacles, all the sixes are related to beauty. They're all related to love and harmony. The Lover's card, harmony. So for some of you, for some of us, it could be a relationship. It could be love, entering your life, a passionate new beginning with somebody. I feel like there's opportunities. There's opportunities, maybe at a distance for some of you. There's opportunities that are coming toward you. It's not like they are far away. You can feel them coming toward you. You can feel new opportunities coming toward you, new money. For me, this might be, we'll not talk about my single life right now, but Capricorn. But for me, this might be, as I said, I said to you already, this is going to be a viral video. I can feel it, guys. I can feel it. It better not be now. But anyway, this could be that. This could be me actually, you know, I've been off having my Kundalini awakening, visiting the stars. And now I'm on the right path. My reading, I hope this is making sense. My readings are making sense. They're coming through quickly. And I'm going to be rewarded for those efforts, for example, yeah? For others of us, it is love. I keep telling you, Capricorn. This is the year. And there's definitely tangible, real, manifested things about to end, rewards, people, finances, fortunes about to enter your life, Capricorn, and you can feel it and you know it. And it might have been a long time coming. It might have been something that you've waited for, something that you've wanted and wished for a very long time, and you didn't think it would happen, and it's happening now. It's happening. This has been out. The devil's been out in every single reading, practically every single reading. But when we see it, we can celebrate because it's our card, isn't it? Now, don't be stuck, Capricorn, in the old way of thinking. Don't be stuck in the old way of thinking. Don't be stuck thinking that everything that's happened in the past is going to repeat itself, because it's not. It's not. This is new energy coming through. This is new energy coming through. See, this is you stressing, worrying. You're stressing, you're worrying about, is it going to work? You know, in the past I was hurt. In the past it failed. In the past I couldn't achieve it. In the past I was useless. Whatever. Some of you are going to be stuck in that same mode of thinking this week, potentially. But as I said to you, Venus is in Pisces right now. There's an opportunity right now for you to change something, for you to begin something, or for you to end something that you've wanted to begin or end for some time. I draw your attention to this time period because this is a portal, literally. It literally is a portal opening. So for me, I was able to realise and recognise that, and so I gave up smoking. I was like, right, universe, I'm doing it. I'm on it. And I tell you what, it's easy. It's easy. I've not even struggled. I've not struggled at all. I said to the universe 2 years ago, I said, universe, I'm on the star. I wished on the star. 2 years ago, I said, universe, I ain't giving up smoking again. I ain't doing it until it's time. And I realised this is the time now. And actually, it's not. I've literally not even missed it. So some of you would be stuck in this thinking, oh, but I tried before. I tried to give up smoking before, or I tried to start the business before, or I tried to date that person before, or I tried and it didn't work out. And you're stuck, some of you, in that way of thinking. But I'm telling you, this is the time when things can change. The universe is trying to give us new emotional experiences, new actual real world experiences that are actually in alignment with where we are meant to be. They're in alignment with your DNA, Capricorn. Some of you won't believe it. Some of you will struggle to believe that you can have the things that you want, and you can achieve the things that you want, and you can be the person that you are, that you want to be, that you feel you can be. Some of you will struggle to believe it, but you've got to believe it because it's destiny. It's in your DNA. It's what you are owed. You're on the right path. Even if you are worried right now, worry is part of it. You know, I tell you what, man, getting what you want is scary. It's easy sometimes to live with the myths. It's easier sometimes to live with, well, you know, it's never going to work out. I'm never going to get what I want. I'm never going to be the person that I want. I'm never going to become the doctor that I want to be or have the life that I want. It's never going to happen, so I can just sit here and just do this. It's easier. That is easier than getting what you want. Sometimes it's easy to just say, well, do you know what? I'm never gonna find the person that's right for me. So I'll just be content with me. But then what happens when the universe delivers that person to you? Or delivers that success to you? What happens? It's fucking scary. That's what happens. It's like, oh my gosh, universe, I can't. So sometimes we can stay stuck because it's easier to be stuck than it is to actually start to live the life that is meant for us. So I want you to know that you're ready for it. Look, you're ready for it. You're able, you're capable, you've got everything you need to make it a success. Whatever it is, the job, the work, the money, the family, the lover, the marriage, whatever it is, you've got it right now within you to make it a reality, to manifest it, to bring it down from the stars into 3D reality. You've got everything you need right now to do it, to create it, to manifest it. And some of you are scared. I mean, I get that feeling, as I said. I can't go into too much detail, man, but I get that feeling. I get that feeling when it's fucking scary. And I'll not be surprised if we see the 5 of Wands, to be honest, because that's like, we fight it. We fight what we want. Oh, the 10 of, well, there you go. Practically, it's not practically the same. It's very different. But actually, what's good is that we've got the 9 and the 10. So we've got the 9 of Swords being stuck in this way of thinking, seeing our anxieties, recognising our anxieties. With the Devil here, though, that's like some of us are stuck there. But actually, this is suggesting that, you know, literally it couldn't be any better. 9, 10, 1. You know, we've got this new beginning, this new start, that we can actually, you can manifest a change. You can actually start to bring down from the heavens the things that you want. You can actually ground them in reality. And some of you are fearful that you can't do it, but I promise you can. You know, sometimes when we go through these moments, oh my gosh, it didn't work out before. I'm never gonna get there. What if that person hurts me? What if it doesn't work out? What if I run out of money? What if whatever? Are you gonna stay or are you gonna go? Are you going to take the opportunity? Are you going to take the opportunity? Some people will stay here. As I said, so you can stay there forever. There'll be other opportunities. But you just add into your karma. Karma is created by things that we do and things that we refuse to do. So you can't avoid your karma, you know. So I would suggest that you take the chance and you go for the things that you want. You go after the things that you want. You be brave because it's reciprocated. You know, if you put the energy and the effort into creating your business or to going after that person, then it will be reciprocated. If you stay stuck, worried, as I said, you'll get another opportunity at some point in your life, but you're just creating more anxiety for yourself. But you will get another opportunity. But it seems like the time has come, Capricorn, to, this is the card wants to come out, just winks at me just then. It seems like the time has come. You know, you've got to show your strength. You've got to recognize that you are strong, that you are capable, that you are the boss. You are the Capricorn. We are the boss. We are the bosses. We are the manifestors. We are the people that can create stability, that can create wealth, that can sustain that can sustain a secure relationship, that can sustain a secure business. We are those people that can do it. But we're afraid sometimes that we can't. Obviously, everyone's afraid. It feels like it's time though, Capricorn. You can feel it with these number 3s. especially with the Three of Wands, and especially with the Star card. It's time to be brave. This card just winked at me then. It's time to be brave. Excellent. So we've got transformation. So we're making progress. We've got the 9, we've got the 10, we've got the death, the transformation. So some of us are taking that opportunity. Some of us are transforming. Okay? And you know what the death card also, because it's Scorpio's energy, is the death card. And Scorpio keeps stuff to themselves, man. They don't like to tell people, you know, how they're feeling. They don't like to say, oh, I'm struggling at the moment. I've got a bit of anxiety. Let me work through. No. They won't speak to you, man. They won't say nothing. They will just cut you out, man. Even if they live in the same house, they won't tell you that they're stressing out. They won't tell you that they're nervous. They have to deal with it themselves, Scorpio, before they can come out in the open. 1 and 3. 1, new beginning. 3, expansion. An opportunity, a new start for authenticity, for realness, for truth, for growth, for expansion. That's what number 13, 1, 3 represents. A new foundation, number 4 altogether. A new foundation, new structures. Yeah, a new reality. That's what the death card represents. That's why it's transformation. And for some of you, this is reminding me of a specific Capricorn, actually. And for some of you, you can feel it, you know, and you're going to start acting on your feelings. Thank the universe. You're going to start acting on your feelings. Now, the King of Cups, I always tell you, the river runs deep with this guy. He ain't going to tell you what I've just said. He ain't going to tell you what's beneath. He ain't going to tell you how far down those feelings go, man, how deep that feeling is. The King of Cups is mature. But emotional maturity sometimes means that we do not act on our emotions. You understand? So this is saying we're transforming from that. You're transforming out of that. If you have got an ambition or a dream or a crush, this is like, it's time to reveal it. It's time to stop hiding it. You know, the fear. Some people are so concerned. Everyone is at times. Some people are so concerned with, I don't want to try it because I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to try that because I don't want to fail. I don't want to try that because I don't want to look stupid. And what? So you think you're going to live in a box all your life and never look stupid and never get hurt and never fail at anything? What type of life? That's not life. That's not living. That's not living, is it? Keeping yourself tied in a little box so that you don't get hurt, so you don't fail, what? Okay then, have a great life. Enjoy yourself, Capricorn. I'm going out there. I'm living my life. I'm having experiences. I'd rather live and I'd rather get hurt and I'd rather fail at things and look stupid. I'd rather that happen than me being stuck beneath the ground so that no one can see me, so that I don't have any experiences. You know when I tell you off, Capricorn, that I mean business. And I'm telling you off right now because it's in the stars. It's in your destiny to do this, to go after that. And not only that, you've definitely got exactly what it takes right now to make it a reality, to ground it, to manifest it. The universe is going, yes, you're on the right path. Yes, it's time. Yes, this is your destiny. And some of you are just like, are scared. I'm scared. We're all scared. We can be scared. But you have to be scared. You've got to feel the fear and you've got to do it anyway. Or don't. It's your choice. But at least be aware. At least recognise that what you're doing is holding yourself back. At least recognise that. Because if you recognise that you're holding yourself back this time, then maybe next time the opportunity or a similar opportunity arises, you will seize it. I would say seize the opportunity now because the window is open. The universe is supporting you. It's literally written in the stars. It's literally going to be reciprocated. You have the power now and the strength now to do it. The energy is here for you to transform. So I would say go for it now, but you don't have to. It's your choice. The Hierophant. This Taurus card, man, I tell you what, he's following me around, this Taurus. I tell you what. He's following me around, this Taurus, dude. This is you listening to your higher self and your higher wisdom. Remember, number 5s are about changes. It's time to let that voice in. It's time to let your higher wisdom, your higher self help to guide you, as opposed to being stuck underground and not responding to it. What changes do you want to make? See, the card of mindfulness. I always tell you, this is a card of being present and mindful. And this is why it's healing. The only way we heal is by understanding from emotional traumas, from emotional baggage, etc. The only way we heal from those things is by recognizing that they exist. The 3 A's, I call it. Oh, I can't wait till my website's up and running, because then when you read the website, I won't have to spend 20 minutes explaining it in a reading. You can just go to the website and read it, and I won't have to tell you everything all the time. But I call it the 3 A's about meditation. It's art, acceptance, acknowledgement, and acceptance. So art means it's individual for you. So you don't need a book to meditate. You can just lie down or do what you want to meditate. You can literally just follow your intuition, yeah, when you meditate. That's the first thing. Secondly, acknowledgement. So it's about acknowledging, like the 9s, oh my gosh, this is what I'm thinking. Oh my gosh, this is my anxiety. That's your second A, acknowledgement. And your third A is acceptance. I have to accept that I'm anxious. Once you accept that you're anxious, then you can start, then it's the next step comes. Okay, I'm anxious. So am I ready to release those anxieties? Do you understand? So this is the card. Temperance is that card. Yes, it's patience, because that's how long it takes to heal. That's how long it takes to overcome things, to really fully understand yourself, to really fully understand why you are averse to something, or why you are reluctant to do something, or why you have stopped yourself from acting on your feelings. It really does take time. Because you've got to acknowledge and accept that those anxieties, those worries, those concerns exist. This is you listening to your higher self finally, hopefully, Capricorn, okay? And I want you to know and to recognise that, oh, that's 5. Oh, yeah, 5. And that's a 5 as well, isn't it? 14. So you've got 2 5s here. So change. Be present. Be mindful. Be aware. Listen to yourself. This is the year of transformation, especially for Capricorns. I've been saying this consistently for the last 3 months, and no one's listening. But it's a year for change. It's a year for huge changes, for things that you have wanted, and they want you. The things that you want you. The things that you want you, Capricorn. And you just have to go out and get them. And look, some of you are doing it still. Some of you still. Another 5 though. 5. Another 5 though. You know, changes want to come through in your life. And some of you are not allowing those changes to come through. And as I said, you'll have other opportunities. Just a second, I'm looking for 5 here. 5. 5. Disputes, disagreements, quarrels. That's because, I mean, I'm not surprised, because you're sort of fighting yourself. You're fighting. Some of you are fighting these changes. You're fighting these urges, the urge to change, the will to transform, the feelings to go in a different direction, or to go after that thing or that person or whatever, that job, that new life, whatever it is. Some of you are fighting that urge, but you feel it. You feel the urge.